Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2015 Ford Transit Connect. It's a 1.6 TDCi 240 H1L2 van. It's done 86,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now. We found them to be very popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres. We'll have a look in the back, then we'll have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I shall even tell you what it smells like. When we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the chassis, the engine, and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you've got any questions in regards to the video, if you want to buy it, you can secure that with a small deposit as low as £200. If you're looking to get the vehicle delivered, we can do that for you, no problem at all. Give us a call to organise that. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we can take you through an application which takes 5 minutes. There's no VAT to pay on this one, which means that you don't necessarily need a deposit. An application takes 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within an hour. It's also worth mentioning that once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask and we'll sort it for you, no problem at all. Okay, so the bonnet, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. There are a few stone chips, but nothing serious. And hopefully you can see from the video, there's no nasty dings on there at all. Driver's side headlight and front bumper. Again, working our way around, it's nice and clean. There are a couple of stone chips, but nothing serious at all. Passenger side headlight's also nice and clean, there's no damage. Passenger side front wing is nice and clean. No nasty marks or dents, everything looks nice and clean. A couple of little tiny stone chips, but nothing serious. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a steel wheel with a wheel trim. Tyres in good condition, there's about 6 or 7 millimetres of tread. The windscreen is nice and clean, it's free from damage. So, passenger side, you can see from this image, there's no mismatch of paint, no misalignment, and everything looks nice and clean. There is a small scratch here, and there is a very small dent just there, but nothing serious at all. And hopefully you can see from that image there, it's really difficult to see it. The rest of the panels are in nice clean condition. Passenger side rear wheel and tyres, steel wheel with a wheel trim. Tyres in great condition. Being critical, there's a couple of very slight rub marks there. I wouldn't call them scratches, but they are very light. Round to the rear. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition, as are the tail lights. Both doors are in nice clean condition, there's no nasty marks or dents, and everything looks really nice and clean. Working our way down the driver's side. Again, you can see the paint's perfect, there's no misalignments, and there's nothing that looks out of place. It's a very small dent just there. There's a very small dent just there. Other than that, I can't see any marks on it at all. I can just see one more just here as well, but it is again tiny. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, wheel trim, lots of tread. Driver's side front wing, and again it's in nice clean condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, as is the wheel trim. Plenty of tread on the tyre. Let's have a look inside. So, driver's side door cards nice and clean, as you can see, no damage. Electric windows ×2. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm, material's nice and clean, there's no damage, everything looks good. And that's throughout. There is a pair of mats in there as well. Passenger seat, bolsters are nice and firm, material's nice and clean, and as you can see, there's no damage on there at all. Dashboard's nice and clean, it's free from any damage, there's no nasty marks. It also smells nice inside as well. Roof lining's nice and clean. There are 2 keys. Let's start it up. Oh. Try and make that work, sorry about that. There we go. So immobiliser kicked in for a second. So on the dashboard you can see there's no warning lights other than obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt. The fuel light's on and the handbrake's on. Yeah, nice clear dashboard, everything works perfectly. You've got media center control on your steering wheel, and as you can see that works perfectly. The stereo works sound as well. It's got DAB radio, Bluetooth, and all the other normal stuff, also USB as well. Cup holders in the front, and also there's an auxiliary just down here. Can't think of anything else. There's this thing in here that's obviously been in there at some point from when it was new. I don't know if it's like a tracking device or something. Obviously it's not activated anymore and it doesn't work. All the service history and all the books and everything are in here as well. Everything's all up to date. Obviously you can see the images of that. But yeah, it's a nice clean van inside. Smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell of anything dodgy. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. Yeah, really nice and clean. Just have a quick look in the back. I've got the keys. So decent size opening in the back. Everything's nice and clean. It smells nice in the back as well. It's obviously been taken care of. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. All your tools are there. Nice and light to open on the side door. As you can see, everything's really nice and clean and presentable. I say it smells nice in the back as well. Passenger side inside the cab, everything's nice and clean. As you can see, the electric windows, all the seats are clean. There's no damage. Everything looks spot on. Let's pop the bonnet. So we can do this one-handed. Okay, so under the bonnet, everything's nice and clean. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. This is the turbo unit. You can see there's no oily residue around that, so there's no leaks. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Obviously, it's got full service history, so it's been maintained correctly. My point of view, when I'm looking at a vehicle to buy, I look around the engine block to see if there's any historic oil leaks. You can see there isn't any sign of that at all. Underneath, again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's nice and dry and clean underneath. The exhaust in great condition. Everything looks in great condition as well. Spare wheel is a steel and it's got plenty of tread on the tyre. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. If you feel like you need to see something else in a bit more detail, or if you need any more information, please just ask. But for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.